virus was real, the news article giving information on it would only have comments of IT interns saying they always knew they were a fun guy. That being said, if I'm not Chinese, why do I feel so personally connected to Lu Bu? Like our souls are interwoven, like I am his reincarnation. Known for betraying and killing the warlords he served, like how I keep no-showing every job I get, then placing fireworks in their toilets. And just like my emperor, I too will die by hanging. Is it not a crime against God to mock a fella for buying one-ply toilet paper? In my world, it's a crime to even use toilet paper. My bidet fills me up like a golden corral and cleans me out just as quick. I go on dates with the words, "Ask me about my bidet," written on my forehead. Women are very easily manipulated. Don't feel bad. You're the hammer. They are the nail. A concoction of dog farts and mold growing in my AC unit keeps my mind sharp, and my stool black. Wake up and smell the roses, it's a new day. When the Chinese inevitably take over America, I will welcome my people with open arms. For I am Lu Bu's reincarnation, and I have played so much Zenless Zone Zero that I am officially one of them. Have fun in your minds as I raise my social credit score beside my wondrous emperor, until I go insane from opium poisoning and sail the seas as a pirate, looking for fellow seafaring vessels to shoot with my cannon. If I could go back in time, I'd find early man, point and laugh at him for being called Homo erectus. Take 700 pictures of his face with the flash on, then get my brain chewed on by a saber-toothed tiger. Not very Lu Bu of me, I know, but I'm just being realistic. My favorite website is Reddit, and I have recently discovered I am an anime Indian. I'm not sure what to do with my newfound sense of self, but I know Haruhe will accept my ways of life, for she loves me for who I am. I was considering being bad to people today. I love my bad self, but I came across an adjective.
Thank you.